Hello and warm greetings. Time to present you the English news. Afghan Taliban captured more than 70 Afghan policemen and took over a number of outposts after clashing with the security forces in Dari district in the province of Radyabi, just south of Kabul. The Afghan government is maintaining it is an unilateral ceasefire despite the current Taliban offensive. The Taliban, in a statement released on its official website, claimed it seized control of 13 posts and one base from the enemy, and dozens of the enemy suffered casualties, and 72 surrendered themselves to the Mujahideen after putting up a small resistance. Additionally, the Taliban said it destroyed 6 tanks, including 4 in an I-80 attack and 2 in rocket-fired, likely RPGs, as Afghan forces attempted to reinforce the belly guard Afghan forces. The tanks are likely US-supplied Humvees. The Taliban also claimed it seized a large quantity of weapons and war material, including a pair of night vision binoculars. The senior leader of Islamic State of Iraq and Syria has been killed during an operation of Afghan intelligence National Directorate of Security. The provincial government media office in a statement said on Sunday that the ISIS leader Adam Khan was killed on Saturday night in the vicinity of Chaparhar district. The statement further added that the special force of Afghan intelligence conducted a raid in Safari area of the district, leading to the killing of Adam Khan, a prominent ISIS leader who was involved behind the recent attacks in Jalabad city. According to provincial government, recent deadly attacks in Jalabad were planned and carried out under the leadership of Adam Khan. Turks have started voting for a new president and parliament today, an election that posed the biggest challenge to Tayyip Erdogan and his party since they swept to power more than a decade and a half ago. The elections will also usher in a powerful new executive presidency backed by a small majority of Turks in a 2017 referendum. Erdogan's challenges include Muharrem Inc. from a main opposition Republican People's Party, jailed from the pro-Kurdish leader Selahattin Demirtas, and former Interior Minister Meral from the fledgling IYE Good Party. Opinion polls place Erdogan around 20 percentage points ahead of his nearest challenge, Inc. If no candidate receives more than 50% of the votes on June 24, a runoff will be held on July 8 between the 2 best-performing candidates. And the Conservative Kingdom was the only country left in the world where women were prohibited from driving, a restriction that resulted in some families having to hire chauffeurs for female relatives. The difference now is that when I want to go out, all I have to do is get in my car, explained one of the women. I don't need to wait for the driver on my husband or my father to drop me off anymore. It is a lot easier for me now. I can just get in my car and go to whatever I need to do. The decision to lift the ban was taken last September, and Saudi Arabia began issuing the first license to women. After earlier this month, thousands of women are expected to take the opportunity to change their lives. Thank you. That was a brief. Good night.